Now, up here, because I like for this to lay down flat, I'll also top stitch this all the way around. I'm not gonna take it all the way around just for the sake of time, but just so you'll see. This just makes it lay down nice and flat, you know, against your skin without like folding out. This is top stitching. Y'all remember top stitching? So there's a top stitch and there's an under stitch. Okay, so that's the top stitch. See the difference? How it looks?
It looks even.
Yeah, see? I like that look right there. Now when you put the elastic in there,
Go right in.
just go ahead. Don't worry about trying to stitch it, Miss Georgia. When you do it like this, all you want to do is just make sure that the elastic doesn't twist in there. So you'll make the casing wide enough. Watch this. Just pull it through. Keep pulling. That would be one of my people. Ignore.
So easy.
See, you just take it and pull it through there. So if the other way not working for you, work it this way. And this works every time. You see? Now you're gonna get on around here.
You make it look simple.
You see, I'm checking to make sure that. You see that, Amelia? That'll work better for you. Do it this way.
I'm gonna try that.
Do it this way. So when I get it all the way through,
Be proud of yourself.
I don't want to cut her elastic, but when I get it all the way through, see it's coming back out. Now what you want to make sure is that it doesn't twist. So make sure that it's not twisted. Okay, so when it gets back, this piece of course will be shorter. You could stitch it like that because it, you know, you're not going to see it at this point. But now you want to overlap it and come back, stitch it over a few times, and then you can let it go on up in there, right? And you just simply come back a stitch across the bottom, and it's in there. See?
That's pretty.
Yeah.
And it's not twisted or none of that good stuff.
It didn't work for me like that.
You were trying to do it the other way, the way that I did.
Yeah.
Because see, what I do is another way. I just put it in, and I've got that turned down, and then I start putting the elastic in like this.
That's what I did.
Now, when you're doing it this way, you have to still make sure that you keep it from twisting. But when it gets to a certain point, then you're going to have to start pulling it. And I think that's what throws a lot of people off.
I think that's the other one is the
This
easiest.
way.
That's the way I did.
That's pretty. That looks good.
So you see, you got a couple of ways. Now, the same way that I just turned this down, if you have a band, who was that doing the skirt where you attach the band?
As you can see,
Yeah.
I
Now-
stitched it wrong, and it's bigger here and smaller there, so it kind of.
So if you do a band, let's just say this was a band, right? Say this was a band, and you made the band a casing. Oh, I'm just all in your little box. Okay, let's watch this, because I think some of your skirts had like a separate band. That's how yours was, Timberlake.
Yes.
Okay, so you had to create a band like this first.
Right.
Okay, now once you get the band, you're gonna do it the same way, right? Only you would just fold it in half and stitch it around the bottom. Now what you're gonna do, here's the skirt, okay? Now you're gonna pin that on. Make sure you line up the seams. 'Cause anytime you join the seams at intersections, you want them to match wherever you have an intersection. Okay? And again, this little free arm is real handy for that. Look on my cheaters. How they get all the way over there? So you'll make sure that, again, the band is not twisted. You'll put it over the skirt. Now watch this.